Hey, listen, no? You see that red subscribe button over there? Nothing. Just hit it. And this bell icon? Ring that bell to know every time I come online. Give me a like, cause it's free. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aishwarya. Today's look is a recreation of Alia Bhatt's look from the movie Kalank in the song Ghar More. And in the entry of the song, you see her close up where she's wearing a dupatta, something in a similar way to this. And you see her with these slightly smoky, smudged eyes with nice lashes, and she wears the most beautiful pinky, peachy, nudie kind of a lip color. And I had to do some mixing to get it a little similar to that. It's not fully similar to that though, yet close. And she has beautifully bronze skin. So that's what this look is about, and this is also something you guys can wear. I feel like this look would be really good for any kind of conservative setting. If you're interested in this look, keep on watching. Guys, that moment after you've taken 3 hours to set your lighting. First we're gonna start with skincare, and because I'm shooting this tutorial in hot summers, I'm first going to mist my face before I moisturize my face with cream, because that way I can decrease on the quantity of moisturizer I use. This is a DIY spray I've made. This is essentially rice water. This is what Koreans use, and what they do is they actually use toners and 7 layers of it. You can just go on YouTube, type it, and you'll see this thing has really been making a lot of rounds. Like, this has become a trend kind of a thing. So if you don't want to buy toners, the DIY thing would be to soak some rice, take that water, just put it in a spray, and spray 7 layers of it, and then you slap your skin this way. Basically what you're doing is you're patting it in. Rice water is really rich in the quantity of vitamin B. It has vitamin B2 and B12. So once you've done that, we're gonna put lip balm, because this way by the time I'm done with the whole makeup and I go to my lips are they have had enough time to kind of sit in moisture. I'm using Nivea Essential Lip Care. There, we've sort of kind of done our basic skin prep. Next, I'm going to use baby cream. And the reason why I'm using baby cream is because I am going to be using some products of Kryolan. And Kryolan is what is essentially used in the movie market. Like, MAC is mostly what is used for studio photography, but Kryolan is what is used for like outdoor shoots. And I think in this song Ghar More Pardesiya, I think a lot of Kryolan and Derma products were used on Alia. So what I do is I take baby cream and I rub it in my hands. It becomes a little tacky, and once it's tacky, I like to pat and press. I also have 2 friends visiting me, so in case whenever you want like flawless skin, I will do a in-depth tutorial as to what you should put when you have these things growing. This is Keto Cortisone cream, 2%. This is antifungal cream. So in case you're having an infection because of which it is growing, you can use this. But I don't think that's the case with me. I think the case with me is there is something that my body is trying to push out, and that's why this is growing. So the pimples are almost gone, but I'm going to put a little bit of Neosporin on top of it. Neosporin just helps in the healing process. Also, what it does is it softens the crusty texture of the skin in that area, because the red color can be covered with foundation, but if the texture is crusty, that is something you're gonna have to take care in skin prep. Foundation is only going to cling on to those rough and dry patches. So we're gonna put some Neosporin. Like that. That's our skin prep done, and we're gonna move on to eyebrows. You can see that Alia has very thick eyebrows. She naturally has thick eyebrows, and in the video also she's wearing quite thick eyebrows. So what I'm planning to do is I'm just planning to directly go in with powder, because I feel that's much faster. So I'm going to take a brush like this. This is Eco Tools brush. Take a little bit of primer, like about that much, and just put it across my eyebrow, because that's gonna grip onto the eyebrow product. Take a brush, take a spoolie, brush it across, because fluffy and texture, and I love it. Because you see that she has quite full dark eyebrows, and I'm going to start at the arch of the eyebrow. The primer we've put is going to provide a slight creamy base, and once you put the powder on top, it's going to cling onto it. You know what, I feel like you guys have seen me do brows but I'm still going to show you how to make your brows look thicker than what they are, because Alia's brows are much thicker than mine. This is a trick that a makeup artist once showed me. What you do is you just sort of push your eyebrow down that way, and then you sculpt it, and once it's done you push it up. And this is a trick that you can essentially use whenever you're trying to cheat the natural shape of your eyebrow, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make them look a little thicker here and a little thicker here, and I'm going to make them look a little more pointier than what they already are, because I feel like Alia's eyebrows are more pointy than round. And she has like quite a high arch. So we're just gonna cheat the arch. Now I want to cheat here a little bit more. So this is what I'm going to do. Till now I've used this color and this color. Now I'm gonna go in with this color. This is really black, like jet black, and I'm going to pat in very lightly in it, and I'm going to apply it only in the areas where I want to cheat. There, can you guys see how this is looking thicker and bolder, and this arch has gone a little higher than what this arch is? And whatever is left on the brush, we're just gonna see till here, okay? Whatever is left on the brush, I'm just wiggling it and pushing it upwards. very long tail when it comes to her eyebrows. So I'm going to just leave it here. I can actually extend the tail till here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten my natural tail to sort of suit her face structure, because you see that she has thick arched eyebrows and like very small eyebrow length. Hey guys, so there I've drawn on both the eyebrows and I've combed them up. What I've done is my original eyebrow comes till here and here, but I have not filled them in fully. I have filled them in till here and I've stopped right there, because Alia has quite short eyebrows. Like the length of her eyebrows, her eyebrows start quite far apart and they end very soon. Like my natural hair comes till here, but you just kind of stop here because we are trying to cheat the face structure, and cheating the face structure means a lot of times cheating how your cheekbones are, how your eyebrow bones are, how slim or how thick your nose is. And once you've cheated those, you can really get as close as possible. So just brushing them up, seeing if they need any more thickness in the beginning, because her eyebrows are quite thick at the start. So I have filled them in till here. I filled them in quite a lot. And I feel like whenever I'm trying to cheat the shape, I kind of go against the hair. So if my natural hair is like this and I want to make it a little more round here, I go against the grid. Her eyebrow hairs are not like any specifically brushed up or anything, so we're just gonna leave it here. To make sure your eyebrow hair stays like this, we're gonna take Pierce soap. You can also use eyebrow gel, but I'm gonna use soap because it's cheaper and more effective. Take a squeeze and go over it just like that. And now we are gonna brush this through our eyebrows. Take that spoolie and brush it through your brows just like that. This will ensure that your brows stay just the way you've put them the whole time, like throughout the day or throughout the evening or whatever you're trying to do. And in order to make my front eyebrow hairs stay up, what I do is I take that brush which has that soap and I go over it like that and then brush it up. This soap will give you about like few minutes, like you guys will have around roughly like 30 seconds before it sets. So once you apply it onto your brows, I think you'll have about 30 seconds to like brush them whichever shape you want without really bothering your eyebrow. Once it sets, after that also you can brush it, but it's gonna be a little difficult, as in your eyebrows are, you know, you might end up plucking some of those if you are a little too harsh once it sets. There, I feel like we've achieved her shape a little bit because they're quite high up. Kareena Kapoor and Alia Bhatt, both of them, their eyebrows are like really high and really thick at the beginning. So I feel like we've gotten as close as possible. That's about as close as I'm ever gonna get.